Happy birthday, my fishies. I hope you have a blessed solar return. And then there goes my son. So anyways, share your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. So Mars this week is conjunct with the North Node in the first house in the sign of Pisces. Intense personal drive. You may feel a ravenous appetite to achieve goals, pursue passion, sometimes acting impulsively or with increased aggression. Fated changes. Events during this time often feel destined or karmic, propelling you forward even if it feels chaotic. Mars is opposing the vortex in the 1st and 7th house, associated with destiny, karmic, or fated encounters. Potential for intense confrontational or urgent energy in relationships. This can bring a sudden change or necessary confrontation in relationships. On the 10th, Saturn is trining the Lilith moon in the 2nd and 10th house. This is about making your financial independence and personal raw power a professional reality. You're learning by taking control of your value. You can dictate your own terms in the public eye. Lilith moon in the 10th house, trining Venus in the 2nd house, and we have Vulcan in the 6th house as well. This is a good time for career and business picking up, forming a fire trine, reclaiming your power, reclaiming your authority. This is a strong time to reclaim your public power and stand tall in your worth, especially if you have previously felt undermined or too much for others in the professional realm. Authentic values. You're likely to reject traditional, superficial ways of valuing yourself or your work, preferring to trust your own, sometimes darker or more intense instincts. On the 11th, Jupiter in the 5th house goes direct, which brings about changes. Some of you, this could be pregnancy. So no love without the glove. Okay, a powerful period of intense transformation regarding creativity, romance, and self-expression, often bringing larger-than-life romantic partners or profound life-altering creative projects. It represents a deep karmic and passionate evolution in how you experience joy, risk, and children, marked by an intense, obsessive, or massive growth. This aspect is often signifies intense transformative or obsessive romantic encounters that feel fated, potentially bringing a partner who completely changes your perspective on love. This aspect often signifies intense, transformative, or obsessive romantic. I already said that. Okay, sometimes I use the dictation because it makes me write faster when I talk, and it's like I talk all crazy. On the 12th, forced transformation. This is like a tornado change, pushing you to let go of old destructive or controlling behaviors. You will confront subconscious fears, hidden motivations, and inner demons, like through crisis, that reveal where you need to change. Hi. Forcing you to address lessons you previously tried to avoid, navigating between your past habits and future goals. This, on the 13th, is a popular energy time for you. You can be more out and about. Fortune favors the bold. This aspect encourages stepping out of your comfort zone. Your goals should be big enough to excite you. Taking risks now often leads to success. Overconfidence, while energy is generally positive, be mindful of excessive optimism or overconfidence. Burnout can happen because you have so much energy. It is possible to push yourself too hard and become overwhelmed. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. This is the tarot portion. Right now I'm at 5,118 subscribers. So show your love and support to your girl, because I know you guys love what I do. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And my playlist is up on my homepage as well, so you can watch for your sun and rising. So check that out too, so you can get more of a bigger picture of what is coming up for you. And also my March monthly horoscopes are up as well, okay? Alrighty, so let me see. I'm going to timestamp the tarot portion because I know a lot of you just like the tarot. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, my goodness. I can't win tonight. Mercury is so full in effect retrograde with me. It is not even funny. It is like kicking my butt. Not really. It's not kicking my butt. It hasn't really done anything really bad. So anyways, the first card I come up with is I don't know. Okay. So So you don't know. You're still sitting on your hands about things, indecisiveness, indecisions. So yeah, so that's where we are. So you don't know. I don't know. We don't know what's going on. We all like, what do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? I don't know. And then, you know, it's kind of like, what do you want for dinner? I don't know. Okay. The Chariot card, Hangman and Chariot card at this time. I know. Ooh, 5,119 subscribers. Thank you. Show your love and support and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm loving the love tonight. Really loving the love tonight. See how it motivates me to see all my videos all the way through, because I'm just enjoying the love energy and just receiving love, and it's just so beautiful. I do see with the Chariot card, you are definitely receiving a confidence boost at this time. This could be a great time for business picking up with this energy here as well. For some of you, something or a situation that was once upon a time delayed is charging forward now with this energy here. So wherever there was delays in your life, this could be a time where there was a pause, okay, or planning going on, and now this is like moving forward. Okay, so I do see that. The Four of Swords, for some of you, a time of contemplation and meditation, like always and every day. What are we contemplating on? What are we meditating on? You guys need to stop doing that. You're your own little, especially on my male fishies. You guys are your own worst enemies when it comes to, like, you know, you guys are not very much aware of time, you know? So it's like you have no time, but you're going to sit there and you're going to take your time, and then you're going to be upset. And it's like, no, you have to learn how to be a doer, not a donor. Okay? You have to be aggressive. Be aggressive, or else how do you know? How do you know? You know, you don't know. So that's what's happening. I do see this a period of rest and mental recovery for some of you here, taking a break and recharging your health at this time, or taking better care of yourself during this time period as well. Be action oriented. The Star card, manifesting what you want during this time period as well. Hope reigns supreme with this energy. This is hope. This is optimism. This is moving forward. This is leadership. Beautiful energy time for you as well. Dreams and aspirations. You're all about that during this time period. The King of Wands. This is you. I think this is like my male Pisces being stuck in their ways of thinking at this time with this energy here. So this is not the time to be stuck in your ways of thinking. This is time for you to be a mutable sign. Stop intriguing your fourth house with the sign of Taurus, okay? Because some of you guys got planets in there. Stop it, okay? And start being the mutable sign I know you can be. And be adaptable. Be changeable. Be like water, my friend. Okay, so this is a time period where you need to be confident when taking direct action or making changes in your life at this time with this energy here. Remain focused. Don't overthink, overanalyze, or have an anxiety attack. Don't want to. No. Yes. Yes, damn it. Okay, the Six of Coins. This is all about destiny here at this time, if you choose it. The Hierophant card, prayers are being answered. Fate is kicking in at this time with this energy here. So fate could be like driving you like batty at this time, giving you a lot of like worries, anxieties. Like some of you are like really like trying to like confront the elephant in the room, and eventually you're gonna have to look at it, and it's like you can't even look at it, and you're gonna have to confront it, and it's kind of like I'm going to like crap myself if I do. So it's kind of like that. Some of you people are inspired by what you are doing, okay, and they're taking what you're doing and they're using it to make it their own. This could also be you doing this as well and feeling inspired by what other people are doing. That is so great. So this is a time of meditation and clarity here. I feel like for some of you here that this is a time of emotional healing, taking a break from love with this energy, a healing from heartbreak at this time. The Ace of Swords, I feel like your perspective and outlook on life is definitely going to be changing during this time period. A lot of mental clarity is happening. You know, it's I just accept it. It is what it is, you know. So this could be healing through truth at this time with this energy here, taking decisive action at this time as well. The Temperance card, you can be more about your sanity, which it looks like you are. You're kind of like resting and just like healing at this time and not doing much, you know, trying not to move as much, you know, like really healing, maybe delving into your spirituality at this time. So I do see that. The Justice card, some of you, you're dealing with legal matters, but legal matters will be in your favor. This is a great time for contracts and negotiations also to be in your favor as well. Be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. The Queen of Swords, time for destiny here with this energy. So I do see that coming up for some of you during this time period. This could also be somebody that is very logical in your life and as a female, and you need to listen to her. Sometimes the best advice is free advice, you know, so you need to listen and take the free advice that other people are giving you. Alrighty. This could also be someone who sees the bigger picture here as well. This person could also be receiving spiritual messages and relating them to you. This person does not live near you. I feel like this is a time for you to feel blessed, optimistic at this time with this energy. You could be receiving spiritual messages yourself. The Three of Coins does talk about growth, financial growth, emotional growth happening for you during this time period. So this could be a time of more money coming in during this time as well. So I do see that. For some of you, this is teamwork makes the dream work. Great time for collaborations and financial projects. The Emperor card does talk about a level of self-control, being more about your sanity. At this time, I don't blame you. I'm always about my peace and my sanity first, no matter what. I don't care what I'm going through. I really don't like drama. I really don't. I'm so drama free. It's like I compare myself to a golden retriever. I'm just like, you want to fight with me? This is like the most fight you're gonna get. Like, yeah. Because it's like, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter, you know? So anyways, the Six of Swords, for some of you, this could be traveling coming up. Others of you, you really need to work on stop it with the anxieties. You need slapped, smack out of it, okay? And get out of your head, for real. It's not, you know, whatever, you really giving yourself self-imposed limitations here. You're really freaking out about things that, like, it's not that big of a deal. And you're making it like, oh my God, you know, like, seriously, it's not that big of a deal, you know, and you be happier for it. You need to be about your happiness, you know, at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, you know, it's like we don't got that much time on this earth, and the more you waste, the less time that you got, you know. So it's kind of like you got to do you, boo-boo, like I'm doing me, boo-boo, you know. And I'm just like, whatever happens in life, you know. And I just let people go. I don't focus on them because it's like, you know, people come, people go. And, you know, people come and people go, and people have to stay and people have to leave in your life for a reason. Sometimes you're lucky and everybody stays and everybody stays the same. And then sometimes we're not, because these people we had lessons with in the past, these people were karmic. And then we have to like go through the lessons with them, be it better, worse, or ugly, or whatever it is, okay? And then we have to move on, you know? I have been through, like, so many people in my life. It's ridiculous. It's almost depressing. It's like, what the hell, you know? But it's okay. I've learned to, like, deal with it, unfortunately. And, you know, that's so sad. I learned to deal with it and, like, have this revolving door of people coming into my life and out of my life. And I enjoy the moments I have with them, and then they leave. And sometimes, you know, sometimes I boohoo, ugly cry, you know, like I'm going to a funeral, because sometimes some of those relationships were very, like, special to me, you know? And it's okay. It's okay. So, you know, we have to go through these experiences. This is a great time for those of you who are teachers, lecturers, or professors here. You could be making some major life goals into your life at this time with this energy here as well. The Four of Coins, you could be dealing with somebody that's stubborn and stuck in their ways of thinking. All right, but this could also be you very stubborn and stuck in your ways of thinking as well. The Fool card brings about new beginnings. Financial freedom is happening for you. Yes. The High Priestess card. This is epiphanies. This is Mercury in retrograde at its finest. telling you beautiful things. And again, it may be just for your damn soul and it has nothing to do with you. Some of you, you're working on yourself. You're changing your physical appearance through lifestyle changes, or like just going to the gym and working out. So, and people are noticing that. So this is not the best time to mingle if you're single. Oh, no, no. But this is the best time for receiving attention and having that good flirt. Oh, hi. Okay, that good flirt. Oh, hi. The Wheel of Fortune card, a recovery period is happening for you in the month of April. So I do see that. The King of Coins, it's all about your stability. I see a lot of stability coming to you in the month of April too. Okay, so this is a very auspicious time for you. I feel like for some of you, this is a beautiful time for career or business. You're reaching top performance. This is overcoming self-doubt, finally, and this is going to be in the month of April, and delving more into certainty here and moving forward with your life. The Three of Wands, for some of you, this is freelance work coming up for you. This is investigative journalism here, or this is you investigating certain situations that's happened to you with this energy as well. The Ace of Wands deals with recognition and success during this time period. The Knight of Swords, giving people ultimatums. Reconciliations are happening here during this time period, so I do see that. The World card, the world works in your favor here with the World and Justice card. I do see you having influence over other people during this time period as well, so very auspicious time for you. Okay, you just, I see all this beautiful good happening. You just need to take initiative in your life, especially my male Pisces, and you need to work on your self-worth and your self-esteem during this time. You need to realize how special and how valuable and how important you are to the people around you, and how you can make them or break them or destroy them or drive them nuts, and it's like you really need to appreciate that about you. You are powerful. You just need to embrace your power. You need to delve into your masculine energy. You see, there's kind of a little bit too much water in the charts right now. And it's like you need to stop delving into your feminine energy, and you need to start taking over your masculine energy here and start embracing your masculine energy here. Okay, and not be shy about it, and start being confrontational. Do what makes you uncomfortable at this time. Lots of communications is coming up for you during this time period. Stepping up in your career. Okay, the Nine of Cups, my fulfillment, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes. Okay, so yes to whatever question I didn't answer at this time. The Judgment card, I see major decisions are coming up for you. Again, emphasis on recovery period. The rich will be poor and the poor will be rich. So if you've been a broke bitch for a while, your money situation is about to change. If you are a rich bitch, then I would really be careful with your stuff, because your stuff is going to be breaking. Okay, and we're dealing with war and stuff like that, so this is not the best time. So find out in your homeowner's insurance or car insurance what covers as an act of God, okay, during this time period. So really be careful with your financial situation during this time period. Okay, the Knight of Coins, the mind on the money and the money on the mind. Be careful with your giving energy here, because you're not going to see your money back. Okay, I do see business picking up at this time with this energy here, so just realize that, and don't get talked into things by other people because of the sob stories. We're Pisces. We have millions of sob stories. You just need to learn to say no. Even when it feels uncomfortable, even when they're trying to push you, just say no. Okay? So you really have to learn how to say no to people at this time. Even if it's time for Pisces to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Okay? So just make sure that you are being comfortable now with the confrontation, with the elephants in the room, and just confronting them, because sometimes you're going to find like it's no big deal, nothing's going to happen, and everybody going to work with you. I do see work travel happening here as well, is coming up. So yeah, I do see that happening. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy tonight. Kisses. Mwah.